On the ball with your kid, watch your step, you might fall trying to do what I did. Mama, come close side in the middle of the club with the rubber dub. No love for the haters, mad cause I got floor seats at the Lakers. See me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Met Ali, he told me I'm the greatest. I got the fever for the flavor of a crowd pleaser. DJ play another from the Prince of this, your highness. Only bad chicks riding my whip.
Okay. Okay.
Heavy like we're smoking, white teeth fresh, so pure like cocaine. Young kid, I'm just left in me own lane, blowing to the breeze, no mind, so there's no pain. Walk around London, 5 in the morning, I hopped on the line by phone exploring. Made 5 tunes while you took up snoring. Don't talk shit like you know you're just boring. Need a tour life Uzi. Like me life's kinda feeling like a movie. Kinda spilled it on me SUVs. I'm feeling like Ruby. I'm shooting all the loogies. My Xauusd things rolling up the jabber. My Yankee one rolling up the grabber.
Okay.
I like my South ting, but she's been a yapper. I fuck 'em all back to back. Logo of Kappa. I'm a myth. Like you lost your friend in
Carney.
Okay.
Yes. 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 Okay, boys, welcome back. Welcome back. Yesterday, I think yesterday's stream got taken down for copyright, so I want to minimize on the intro times, to be honest. Hold on. Alright, let's get straight into it, I think, right? Straight into it, boys. So, no news for USD so far. FOMC meeting minutes, there's not really much. 7 PM, but we probably won't be on because it's New York session. I actually need to check something. Hold on. A water bottle, bro. Yeah, so last stream got taken down yesterday, so we're back, essentially, back from the engineering hellhole that we were in. Let me just see something. Yo, I need to change my description on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I just do. Right. Let's lock in, boys. Let's lock in. So, the charts. So, start on the higher time frame. It's 1:30, so there's going to be volume right now. Instantly, I'm ready seeing a trade. So, let's just get straight into it. Yeah, I've got the right stuff. Okay, so again, we have this whole area of focus, but because it's the 4 hour, you don't really want to factor in stuff that was in January or December 2025, or stuff that was in late March. I think this is going to be our focus area right here, okay? So, with that being said, we're ready. Where price currently is, we're currently at this resistance here in the 4 hours. So there's a resistance level up here, and then a support level down here. You had a reset, it would appear to be there. So we actually just missed a lovely buy position, really clean buy position to take to the upside, and that was at 10 AM this morning, which is out of my trading hours. That would have been quite a nice clean trade to take for 250 pips. It's not bad. Anyway, let's forget about this range. It's there. So we'll mark it up anyway. On the 4, you can see that there is a... Oh, sorry, this is the hourly now. There is a minor support level here. You see all these rejections. And that seems to be about it. I guess there's maybe... I guess you could say there's a break-even buys level here as well. Maybe one here. But that's pretty much all I can see. The rest is resistances. Let's go down to the 30. Yeah. I mean, maybe add another minor support level here, which you're currently bouncing off of. Go down to the 15, might be able to see it better. Actually, could be a position here already, chat. If you make this a support, because it's quite a good support level, all these rejections to take up to the upside. Yeah, I think, guys, if we're gonna get a really quick trade here, if price comes down to tap 4,500, I think we're gonna get in on buys. Let me just do some calculations. So that'll be 3,500 pips. So I'm gonna go again. What I mentioned last time is trading a 10k FTMO now, just for the purpose of streaming. So chat, I'm gonna get in on a buy limit at 4,500.28. Oh, we're at it right now. Right, chat. I'm in on buys. Got in on buys right there at the support level up here. So super quick trade. I was watching this whole range just prior to the stream anyway, but it would appear that we're actually getting in on some early positions. So as we drive up here, we should be able to secure full profits at this level. What I am going to do is add this tiny break-even buys up here. Just because you have... Sorry, I'll just remove these squares for now. Just so you guys can see. Just because you have this rejection here and here. So at 4,505, I'm going to secure half, chat. I haven't even set stop loss yet. This is going to be quite quick. 4,505. So again, TP is going to be at 4,505.86. So 4,505.86. And then stop loss is going to be down at this green bit, but I'll set it after because it looks like we're about to tap break-even buys soon. I know it's rejecting, that's fine. So stop loss is going to be at 4,464.54. Oh, damn. Okay. So I'm in at 0.02 lots, and that should risk me around 50, which is ideal. Okay, so risking 50 to pretty much make like 10. Right, we're pushing up here, so get ready to close soon. Okay, so this is the position we're in. Just off the 15. We're in a nice range here, nice support level here, nice resistance level up here. So we should be able to smash through that break-even buys. It's just a safety net at 4,505, pretty much. Get ready, chat. It's going to be a quick push, I think. 4,504 right now. If it tabs on trading view and we miss it, then just close half anyway. Nice quick early trade. Yeah, I was watching this the whole time for the past like 30 minutes, but I just wanted to see a clean break. I think you did get one in like the 1 minute. Yeah, this one, but it wasn't super clear, so I was waiting for this move to come back down and tap Very close. Very, very close. Look at that. How many pips was that? One. 1 pip away. Yeah, I mentioned it last stream. I am very ill right now, so that's why I haven't been streaming uh, frequently. Also, I had all my uni stuff to do pretty much last month till now, so just trying to get that shit out the way, man. Wow, 1 pip away. Classic, right? Bro, are you dead ass? Look at that. Look at this, bro. Just like 1.8 pips away. Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass? Drive 35 instead. Nice. Ideal, boys. Ideal. Love the game. Yeah, so just in case you guys are confused by why the stop loss is here, so quick rundown. Obviously your overall range is within these yellow boxes, okay? So here and here is your overall range in the higher time frame, like the hourly. But as you're following momentum or structure, you had what I call a reset. So that's when price closes out within the range, because this wick still respected the range. Sorry, this is the range, the yellow box. So on the higher time frame, this structure, that's a wick on the hourly, but might be like structure on the 5, yeah, whatever. It respects the range and continues to drive back up to our point of interest, which is our resistance. So as you close outside of this, you're no longer in the range. It's what I call the reset. So when price comes back up and forms this bottom wick, then you can take an entry there with your stop loss at the point, at the lowest point, you know, in reference to this chart, or the range, sorry. You say your stop loss at the lowest point of the last respected price action area. So as you have this reset, which is pretty much all this motion down here, and all the closures below the green line, and you push back up back into the range, you can then say it's respecting the range, and you're probably going to continue, or there's going to be a change of structure or something. All right, get ready to close half. I'm just looking at this now. Very close. So yeah, so that's why the stop loss is down there. One more push. Really doesn't want to tap it, does it? I think we're finding some struggle points here, where price currently is at. But the one that aligns most is probably those areas. I mean, you go to the 5, like, yeah, there is a minor zone sitting right there, but don't let me get the stick man out, bro. Just needs to break that high. Yeah, I think, yeah, on the 5 you can, there's definitely a minor zone just chilling right here. I'm gonna have to bring the trusty hold on. Bang. Bang. 1 pip away. Literally 1 pip away. Yeah, so there's a minor zone here that you're sitting at. So between these green lines is kind of its own range in itself. So the way you're pushing down here, chances are you're going to come back up. But if you're creating structure to then push back down, then it's a long day for us. But you do need that tap anyway, just based off overall structure on the higher time frames, which obviously weight more importance than the 5 and the 1 minute. To be honest, that minor zone there is actually quite a key level. It's on all the time frames. Like here, or you could actually say, yeah, like there. But let's see. If we fuck it, we fuck it. Who cares? It's a low risk trade. Chances are probably not going to see a 370 pip reversal before you see a 41 pip increase from where price is currently at. 55 pip trade though. It's nice. Just hovering. I knew that would happen. You're gonna do one of two things here. Either you're gonna slowly come back here to entry and then flip, or continue down. Depends what it wants to do. Or you're gonna drive up, and as soon as you crack that high, you're just going straight for TP. It's one of the two. Alright, come on, gold. Can we break the 1 pip absolute defense line of... Oh my god, wait. Oh no. If I saw... Man, I love trading. I love this shit. Reason why I'm not gonna go break even yet is because it could still come back to entry. Not strong enough rejection, but it could come back to entry based off of this level here. Could. But you still have the overall range to respect, so... Ooh, closing below it and then opening up at the top wick is not ideal. But there's actually a bigger range is looking at overall, is if price can come and close at like this area here, above, then there's a good potential for buys to take up to a minimum point of like here. Okay, so there is that position too later on. I don't like the closure for that. Alright, chat, because of this minor zone, I'm actually going to close half here, okay? So I'll close half the positions. I'm going to set my TP to this next level because we are risking low lots. So if we can tap that obviously high rejection barrier, then I'm happy to come out of the trade instead of holding for another 8 pips. Alright, so closed half. Stop loss is going to be at break even. Sorry guys, I know this is super impulsive right now, but it's quite a quick trade. I'm just looking at it based off, you know, the fact that we're hovering is not ideal. We're hovering like in this level, so I'd rather wait to see if that rejects or not. We were 1 pip away though, that's crazy. Yeah, make sure to put stop loss to break even. Okay, so this is what the trade's looking like now. So we're break even. Just show you here. So we're break even now. We secured half at 4503.18, and we let the rest run to the next minor zone, which is at 4505.03. Chances are it doesn't, because it's gold, and we love gold, right? No, but on all seriousness, it's going to hover in this level. It could come back to entry, or it could just continue to reject further. Based on yesterday's 12-hour drawdown, I'm not here for that at all. Like, at all. I'm not here for that shit. So, take what we can. Yeah, so you guys haven't already, just secure half and move your stops to break even. Price is confused right now. It's a W though. There we go. Pushing up. Hey, we freaking did it, guys. We freaking did it. Ideal. Okay, so positive trade. So it's a 43 pip trade, guys. 43 pip trade. So we'll take that. Thank you very much. Nice. Nice. Look at that strong rejection as well. Look at that. We take those. Okay. Excuse me. So now that that trade is done, the range is pretty much filled regarding what we need to know. Look at this 30 again. That was probably a stronger zone, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Definitely was. Ideal. And I think you're just driving straight back down to entry, right? Should be this green line. Unless you know they're both really good levels. Perfect. Perfect read. Look at that. So essentially we caught the position from this green line, took half at this point, and then recognized this is actually a stronger resistance level, so it had to push up there. So took half at 27 or 28 pips, so that's 19. Sorry. So that's 16. Wait, I can't do maths, bro. Am I fucking retarded? So, was it 28? So we got 14 pips there secured, and then as you push up for further 46.2, we secured an extra 10 pips, so it was 24. So, yeah. Well, my MT is saying 43, so my maths is pretty, I'm dying, boys, I'm sorry. But yeah. So, read that like a book. So if this pushes down, it can do, or it could continue down further to meet these levels again, but I don't see the reason why. It can maybe come down to like this area from where it's at right now, potentially, before driving back up. I think we're definitely, I mean, we are in bearish sentiment right now, so especially after that reset, it's a good reset. So this range is pretty much done. Don't really need to be looking at it too much unless you crack this high and break back in. And you can probably take the same position if it does do that with volume. And then you also have this area that I am interested in. The only issue with it is that you have your minor zone very close. How many pips is that? 22. And then your overall resistance. It's going to be like right there. It's not terrible. Is that the 4 hour I was looking at? Yeah. Yeah, that would be your minor zone. Is there any break-even sells for it though? Yeah, there is. I'm seeing it now. And actually maybe make that a break-even sells and make the entry like here. Just because of this over here. So we have two ranges here. This is obviously no man's land. I'm not really interested in it. And then your stops for that range is going to be down here. So, what we're waiting for, chat, is either a reset back in, or we're going to wait for a break into this level to take up to break even buys minimum. So these are the two positions we're waiting for right now. So I'm going to mark up both of these so it's a bit more clear. Move that, it's kind of annoying. Okay, so those are the two positions we're looking for. I'm just going to drop this quickly. Guys, I'm probably going to be on till 3 p.m. today. I'm not going to stay up till 4, which is my usual trading time. Because I do need to go and do some stuff today. So, around 2:30 or 3. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sick of being in this chair. Like, when I was doing my my stuff last month, I was just basking in this chair. I had to get a new keyboard because I poured coffee on it. I've got loads of shit up there. It was so long. I'm gonna go make myself a fucking tea or some shit. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Because we're literally just gonna be waiting for this to work its magic. Yeah, perfect read though, look at that. Smash straight through our entry. So, secured half, that wasn't a good idea, but I didn't even see it. This actually, we probably shouldn't have entered it, just based off of the fact that it tapped it before coming back down. So we did kind of get lucky there, a little bit. I didn't really consider this a zone though, at the time. But it definitely was. But to be honest, that this top one is a much stronger zone, so even taking a little bit of drawdown from that is okay. Would it render us a loss? Probably not, because you're seeing taps up here before you drive down. You got tap at resistance before you drive down. You got this motion before you drive down. So you might have seen what we're seeing now, but realistically, you need to tap that top level for sure. So, yeah, good trade. Really good trade. Quite happy with that. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. I'll leave the charts up, but the ideas are here. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, you gonna keep the big ass, make a little more dick. If any fuck nigga get out of line, And fuck nigga wanna do something, nigga, we can do it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
With the beans and my rock star skinny. I'ma need some more if I really wanna feel it. Spend that money fast if I had to. Make that money back if I had to. The tan with the beans and my rock star skinny. Coordinate the Zen with the lean and my rock star skinny. Coordinate the tan with the beans and my rock star skinny. Highway dipping traffic, 2 gears automatic. Lead the strip club tragic, 2 bras going at it. Me and John going crazy, me and Chase going crazy. Smashing off your old lady, everything going crazy. Tan in the beans and my rock star skinny. Pour a little more if you really wanna feel it. For a little broad and I really wanna hit it. I'ma take her to the barrel. Coordinate the tan with the beans and my rock star skinny. I'ma need some more if I really wanna feel it. Spend that money fast if I had to. Make that money back if I had to. The tan with the beans and my rock star skinny. Coordinate the Zen with the lean and my rock star skinny. Coordinate the tan with the beans and my rock star skinny. Ain't nobody out here going hard for you. Out here going hard for you. You been working hard, you going hard for you. You been going hard for you. You might fear my ideas when it's time to pop pills and pop seals. When I run the fight drill, you right here. Every time we drop out, we drop chills. Tryna tell you, ain't nobody out here going hard for you. Out here going hard for you. You been working hard, you going hard for you. You been going hard for you. Coordinate the tan with the beans and my rock star skinny. I'ma need some more if I really wanna feel it.
Yo, chat. This is an extremely short stream, but at least we caught a dub. I need to actually go, which is annoying. What I might do to supplement is come back during Asian. But we caught the dub, and it looks like we're going to be stuck in this range for a little bit as you close below this resistance. So there's probably a decent chance that you're just going to hover in this range for a while. But just again, keep a lookout for these. I'll keep you guys posted on my Twitter, which is Klenfx. But I need to actually rush right now, so I need to go pick someone up. So chat, super short stream, but I might be back in Asian, and then tomorrow I'll definitely spend more time on here. I'll do my full 12 till 4, or sorry, 1 till 4, half 1 till 4. So okay, chat, apologize, but yeah, it looks like you're going to be hovering within this yellow box, which is at 4495 to around 4491 for a little while before you see any real movements. You probably won't see anything until around half an hour to maybe 3 o'clock, when the yellow folder comes out. But again, keep a lookout for the trade above at 4500 to 4525, and then keep a lookout for any resets below this green line at 4464.78. The ideas are here. You can technically, I guess you could technically say like this to come back up. But the ideas are on screen. These are kind of the main ideas, these yellow things. You need price to close above the green line, or you need price to close in the range to minimum tap this break-even buys at 4521. Super short stream. I do apologize, but I do need to go, guys. So I'll see you guys hopefully later today, if I have time, but definitely tomorrow. Alright, chat. Only streamed for 39 minutes. Damn. Alright, chat. A quick one and done day today. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.